In a democracy, every vote counts. But what if a new law threatened this fundamental right? This bill could penalize student organizations, faculty, and staff that provide assistance with voting, stifling civic participation on campuses. SB 1 could make it harder for students to vote absentee. While away from home, trying to shape their future, this bill could silence their voices. SB 1 impacts seniors in Alabama. Senior citizens have been pillars of our democracy, and it's crucial to ensure their voices continue to be heard. SB 1 threatens to restrict their access to absentee voting, a method many of them rely on. Individuals with disabilities often depend on community networks for voting, which could be disrupted. Voting should be accessible to everyone. SB 1 makes it harder for people with disabilities to get the help they need to vote. SB 1 could make it impossible for eligible voters in Alabama jails and prisons to vote, a group already marginalized in the democratic process. SB 1 isn't just a bill, it's a barrier to students, to people in Alabama prisons and jails, to our elders, and to people with disabilities. It's a barrier to democracy. But together, we can break down these barriers. We can protect our right to vote, our democracy, and our future. Join us in saying no to SB 1. Stand up for every vote. Stand up for democracy. Behind every ballot is a person, a story, and often a need for assistance. Laws like SB 1 don't just regulate actions, they affect lives, stifle compassion, and undermine the very principles of community, freedom, and democracy that we hold dear. Let's stand in solidarity with those whose voices and rights are at risk of being silenced.